All right, people. After almost 5 years waiting between episode 4 and episode 5, which is the finale of Wintermute, and 2 computers, we're going to go in here on resume and see if we have episode 5. So here we go. I think in the last one, didn't we jump into the water? Oh, lordy. Man, I gotta remember how to play. Current mission, Donner, reach the power plant and meet Jace. We don't have a gun? I guess we'll just go off our good looks. Well, that's right. There's no jumping in this game. I forgot. Man, so I haven't played. I played the Tales from the Dark Side, in between in these 4.5, 5 years since. But that's a totally different thing. This is like the story mode, a linear story mode. And I think I remember, but I mean, technically it was 2021 and empty. And I thought we were like at a dam and we jumped into the water to escape something. So we'll see. But lights are on at least. No guns though, huh? This was a very popular game on the channel with you guys and with me. It is a little strange coming back after all this time. Let me just give you a quick synopsis of... So Wintermute, episode 1 and 2 came out in 2017. Episode 3 came out in 2019. Episode 4 in 2021. And now episode 5 in 2026. But in between there, they did actually a bunch of stuff in Tales from the Dark Side. Actually, a lot of really fun stuff. I don't even remember, like, if I die, if it's over, if it sends me back to a checkpoint. This is weird. I'm starting to feel like I'm going back through an area that I was before, because I remember turning these things on. And it's like empty stuff. Didn't we, you guys remind me in the comments, didn't we jump into the water? Like, why would we be back inside? I get suffocation risk. Uh-oh. This isn't good. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. That's a dead end. No jumping. Oh, Jesus. Did I... Oh, look at this. Oh, no. Oh, it's going to put us back here. Location, the steam tunnels. Yeah, it's, you know what I mean? It's weird jumping back into this. So where was I supposed to go? There's no jumping in the game. You have to crouch. And that one area is all under suffocation. Was there a handle I needed to turn or something I didn't see? Oh man, it's going to be rough me trying to remember. I don't think so. In the other game, in the other mode, survival mode, we had a gas mask. We had guns, we had ammo. Went all over, like I said, it was a big thing that they did, so yeah, something really bad. Some explosion happened at the dam, I guess, and that's why we jumped in. So I'm guessing we can't go that way because of that. We gotta go this way. But I did not see... Did that help us? Oh, I guess it didn't. So this this game, you really got to watch your stats. It's really all about stats. I don't know where to go. Burns. Yeah, I'm dead. Okay, so where do I go? Holy cow, dude. Oh, this is sorry guys, it's a little bit frustrating because like after all this time they just throw you into a condition. So we can't walk over those things, that's obvious. We're gonna get burns and get killed. We're in there getting suffocated. And I still haven't found a way to go. I'm definitely missing something. And that valve didn't seem to do anything for us in that area. No valve there. Oh lordy. Oh lordy. Wow. Oh wow. I mean, obviously we got to get over. There must be something I'm missing. Steam pipe valve. It's in the green right now. So if I close it, open it. I'm opening it now. That's half open. Now it goes down into the red. Well, we're going to try it in the red. That other way I went, it feels like I need to go that way. Maybe I missed something over there. To the left. Because I don't see a way through on the right. Oh, I'm in trouble again. You have to crouch walk through here. Was there any valves over there? Can't go that way, can't go that way because I can't jump. That quick? Oh my god, dude. It's you remember we talk about getting caught in death loops? I feel like I'm in a death loop here. Like we're 5 minutes in, dude. Well, actually, we're 8 minutes in. I feel like I'm in a bit of a death loop. We just got to figure it out. I guess we're gonna have to die a few times. Luckily, in this mode, you get to restart at a checkpoint, but in the other one, you actually die and it ends your game, your survival game. So it was like a lot scarier there, but this seems to be killing me pretty fast. Crouching through that area, though. I just don't know. That steam valve, it's in the green. I guess we'll just leave it. Having to crouch through here is just terribly slow and suffocating. It was weird because I felt like I had a lot more time last time. Didn't it say 78 seconds or something? 70. Okay, so it starts at 80 seconds. Maybe because I flipped that valve. I don't know. Oh, right here. Oh, I knew I missed something. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. All right, we got some literal light at the end of the tunnel here. Here's another valve. I don't know if we worry about that valve. Come on, stand up. Stand up. I can't see. Oh. Oh. Hey. We're out of the suffocation risk. Oh, I remember my fire barrel. I cooked here. Yeah, these are all valves from before. Dude, I don't know where the heck I'm going. You see there's valves everywhere. I had to do those before. Years ago. Man, this place is jacked up. Oh, Lordy. They say it's about 10 hours worth of episode. That's what I read. Somebody was being a smart guy and said 9 hours of cutscenes and 1 hour of gameplay, but... Oh, let us outside and give us a checkpoint. Wait. This is where we... This is where we jumped in, yeah? Or from inside the building? Cutscene. That's where we jumped, right there.
Hi?
Relax, Mac. It's me, Jace.
Right. Well, you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Thanks for your help back there.
Thanks for yours.
Am I supposed to
One hell of an
remember?
explosion, huh?
Yeah. It blew me 5 years into the future.
I'm trying to figure out what happened there.
Well, I might have just had a little bit to do with that.
Thanks a lot.
You should have seen Mathis's face.
That guy had it coming to him.
Could you see what was going on?
Hacked into the security cameras across the prison. That's how I was able to keep an eye on you and the rest of it.
Well, what now?
Yeah, I mean, this is as far as my plan went. You have any ideas?
We have to get to Atwood.
I still don't get it, but yeah, we do. I'm worried about her. With all this going on, she's fragile.
Okay. Well...
Shit! They found us.
You have a
That
gun?
was faster than I expected.
Okay, well, you have the blueprints, right? How do
No,
we get
we're
out
not
of
gonna
here?
jump in the water again.
I don't know. This was the extent of my plan, Mackenzie. Isn't this prison escape gig more your thing?
There has to be another way out.
Shit! Trapped. This is not how I thought this would end. And things were just starting to look up.
Wait, didn't I?
Okay, whatever happens.
You're like a bad penny, Mackenzie.
I've been called worse.
You know, it's amazing to me that a smartass like you has made it this far.
Like I've always told you, you have no idea how stubborn I am.
It's too bad being stubborn isn't the same as being smart. And this must be the fly in the ointment. A girl, no less. This is the end of the line for you and your friend, Pilot.
I'm not afraid of you, asshole. I've been fighting guys like you all my damn life.
Okay.
Well, today, you lose. In more ways than one, girl.
Mathis,
What is
Donna.
it?
The explosion. He's hurt bad.
This wouldn't have happened if not for you. You've been a pain in my ass for too long, Pilot. It's time for the bad penny to pay the ultimate price. But first, you can watch me deal with the girl. Good. I like them to struggle before they die. Yes, that's what I like to see, Mackenzie. A little fight, a little will to live. I knew you had it in you.
Memphis! Memphis! He's dying. His daughter is dying.
Okay. I remember jumping in the water from the last one. Maybe they had to recap the story or something. Soaking wet in the frozen.
Wasn't expecting that.
Seemed like a good idea at the time. Looks like Blackrock's on fire.
Yeah, we did the prison, I guess, in episode 4.
It actually looks warm. First time I've missed the place.
Hey, hang in there. I'll get a fire going. You'll be warm in no time.
It's okay. I'm warming up.
That is not a good sign, Jace. Just wait. Hang in there. It'll be fine. Everything is gonna be fine.
Well, instead of standing here and talking, you do something about it.
You know, Mathis, he'll just come after us. He'll never stop.
Yeah. Neither will we.
Somebody's going heavy on the piano there. I like it. Are we not on the island anymore? Oh, whale. Maybe that's a lake or something? Perseverance Mills?
Another one in the water.
But not drown like the others.
Must not be a quarantine breaker then.
Is it another one?
This one is different.
Can't be.
Watch it. Might be infected.
No, not her. Where is it?
Need water. She doesn't look good.
Get her some water, now. Astrid, you came. You said you would, and you did. But where is the case? Where's the cure?
I thought that was episode for. So that's the end of episode 4. I don't remember all of that. Okay, so that's how they made us continue from there. I don't remember that ending. It feels like they modified the ending because then we just jump in the water and that's where it cut, right? So my question's this. I'm being honest. I'm not kidding around on this one. I'm not really remembering all the way back to 2017 the story, but wasn't it the guy, Mackenzie, and the girl, Astrid, were in a plane, they crashed, they got separated, and you kind of took over the story of each one as they were trying to make their way somewhere with a cure for something that's going on like Bear Island, right? And I just want to say it's striking to me that even it's always the same and it's always going to be the same. Those criminals, even though there's like an apocalypse going on, a virus going on, the end of the world, criminals are still going to be criminals. They're going to band together as a gang and they're going to do stuff like what those guys were doing back at the prison. It's just unreal. You know, it's just unreal to me. Anyway. Black screen. And okay, I guess I don't know what it's doing. This is a very jarring transition to episode 5.
I need your help. There's an isolated community in the northern part of Great Bear. Someone there is very sick.
What's in the case?
See, there's that thing about no questions, remember?
I guess they're retelling the story for me.
I'm looking for my friend. She was with me when my plane crashed.
I seem to recall a town somewhere up north, far. What was it called?
Perseverance.
Hello? Is this the radio station at Perseverance Mills? Ask for Atwood.
Atwood. Got it. What's the message?
Wintermute.
I have wandered these paths a long time, friend. I was a walker, now I'm a watcher.
What's in the case?
I have no idea.
What is in the case?
They're all gonna pay now, Astrid.
Who are?
All of them. We've been in the background, in the shadows, invisible, overlooked for too long.
Well, well. Look what my guys found while investigating the old parts of the prison. Someone is seriously fucking with me.
Wake up, man. This is all about Donna. Don't you get that?
Astrid, you came. You said you would, and you did. But where is the case? Where is the cure?
Mackenzie has it, I think. Part 1, Episode 5, Perseverance. Yeah, you guys a little confused? I am, but we're okay. We're okay. We're catching up. So Astrid, she made it where she needed to go, but I think Mackenzie has a case, or that criminal took the case. I'm not sure what condition Astrid's in. Doesn't seem to be very good. Everyone looks like they have frostbite on their face.
Jack?
Episode 5, Wintermute. The light at the end of all things. Ooh, a fire. Look, she's right by the fire, but her nose is still red. Listen, Rudolph.
Thank you for coming.
Did they do all...
Didn't dare to hope, but when I saw your face in that canoe, I wasn't sure if it was too late.
Is there going to be zombies?
Where?
Oh, this is my home. You made it. To Perseverance Mills.
I woke up and I thought I saw a child.
God, I wish it were true, but I can't see how. My little sweet Freya. It's gotten worse since we last spoke.
Is she a zombie?
She's been asleep like this for days now. She comes out of it once in a while and seems completely lost. The other night I woke up and she was standing on the porch, door wide open, like she was going to take a walk. She was freezing, but she wasn't awake. It was like sleepwalking.
We knew these symptoms might come.
Did you bring the treatment you promised?
I did bring them, but on the way here, the plane came down in the mountains. I got separated from Mackenzie. I'm sure he has the meds, and I know he's trying to get to us. We just need time. He'll get here.
Well, it's taken us 10 years to get to here, so I'm not sure how much longer they can
seems to be
wait.
affecting others in Perseverance. Dr. Larson set up a quarantine about a week ago when the power first went out. But he's gone missing, and the whole town is afraid.
Quarantine?
Yeah. He thinks whatever is going on might be contagious. We've been trying to reach other towns on the radio, but nobody's responding.
Something's happened to the power. But also, it's more than that. I can't explain it yet, but it feels big.
People are getting frantic. Most are scared to leave their homes. Some are talking about breaking quarantine.
The doctor must have had a good reason for establishing it. If it is something contagious, we need to keep it from spreading further.
I think we have bigger problems. People have gone missing, and a couple have turned up dead. Some people are saying there's a killer from out of town, preying on people, catching them out in the forest, strangling them, drowning them.
Like I said, there's always a bandit.
There are all kinds of crazy theories. Everyone is scared, and nobody's thinking too straight.
It sounds like the doctor may have had some ideas. Where can I find his clinic?
It's near the center of town, not far from Cooper's Blind, the bar.
I'll be back as soon as I can.
Be careful, Astrid. Freya's counting on you.
Do you have a gun for me? Hinterland presents Oh, the wolves. So, you know, these guys who I was talking about, like criminals and bandits, you got to watch out for them. But I tell you what, a normal person who knows what they're dealing with is far more deadly than the bandit. The thing is, the nice person, the cordial person, if they don't know what they're dealing with, they can get caught off guard. But if you know what you're dealing with, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's the difference between the sheep and the sheepdog, right? So this is pretty cool so far. It's you know, I just imagine for these few, it's a very small team, right? I just imagine for this dev team, it had to be like a passion project for it to go on this long. And like I said, they did release a metric butt ton of content in between, but it was something different. I'm just wondering why it took so long to finish the story. Maybe it was like holding on so people would play the other thing. I don't know, but very interesting. I think I'm trying to recall. We would play a little bit as Mackenzie. We would play a little bit as Astrid, but it felt like we played. I think we played mostly as Mackenzie, as the guy. Like we did a little bit with Astrid. I'm not really remembering, but that's okay. Again, you know, I just if an apocalypse happens, you guys, it's not the apocalypse that you have to worry about. It's people. It's always been and it always will be people. Okay. So it just saved. So we got a save point right here. All right, let's look at the map. So we don't have to chalk drawing ourselves here. We got this here. We got the clinic. So we got to find out about Dr. Larson's whereabouts. We also have to investigate Dr. Larson's whereabouts. Okay. Cool. Do we have a gun? No. What is this? That must be the map. Okay, so here is Yang's house. And we floated into port somehow. Now, I wonder if we're still on... I want to say it was called Bear Island. Like, the whole game revolved around this big island up north in Canada. Looks like we're really cold and we're getting hungry, so I wonder if the game wants us to search like normal. Let's have a look see and see here.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Yeah, I guess I better check and see what I'm wearing. I don't know what I'm wearing. Water. Oh, plenty of water bottles here. I got to be careful not to encumber myself, though.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Coffee and tea. Let's see what we have in our inventory here. So we're carrying water still. Food-wise, we got the crunchy stuff, and that's it. One thingy. We've got a little bit of matches, a first aid. We've got our clothes, which all seem to be in good shape. We've got a sleeping bag and a can to melt water. That's about it, huh? Pretty light in the loafers. I got to remember that in the survival, there was a lot different than, in here. You had, like, you geared up, you made stuff. There was a lot of things going on in survival. Ketchup chips. I mean, doesn't everybody keep ketchup chips underneath the counter? Peanut butter. Pork and beans. The good thing is, look, I think I'm going to do enough just searching this one place to be okay with food. Gamey lake whitefish. Is it cooked? It's raw. Leave it in there.
I think I can use this.
I'll take that stuff to tear it into rags. Emergency stim and a bandage. That's pretty good. So I think we're probably pretty good for food and water. We don't need to search every house. I just wanted to get a little bit of stuff on me just in case.
I'll take it.
All right. Let's see if I remember. We can tear some things to shreds. Like, see, it looks like we're wearing these at 39, and then I've got some hundreds here. So these are ragged sport socks, and these are new wool socks. Okay. Take this vest. Actions. Repair. No. Harvest. Remember when I harvested my rifle? That was pretty cool. I got brought up today by Gears reminding me that 5 years ago I harvested my rifle. All right. Get rid of this guy. So I think with cloth we can repair other clothes. This guy is a dress shirt. There's no need for dress shirts. If it was a fisherman's sweater or one of those, it'd be really good. Okay. So we're wearing this, not this. All right. So I'm thinking if we go to clothes, new wool socks, ragged socks. Are we wearing both of those? Wearing. Huh. Oh, now it's got the little mark. All right, let's try and repair. Oh, I don't have any sewing kits. Okay. All right. Is there anything else we can actually put on? We've got this. What about accessories? We don't have double layers. All right, I think we're okay with that. Let's head into town now that we got a little bit of food and water. We have all these places we can search when we need to. We don't need to, not like survival mode. We're not trying to hoard. We're trying to continue the story. So what I'm hoping to do is she does whatever here, and then we switch over to like Mackenzie, right? Look at, we got the that place there. I always like the little almost like ranger stations with the flag. Is this our place here? Cooper's Blind. Yeah, it looks like we need to go in here. Missing people printouts.
So many of the locals have gone missing.
Housekeeping. Oh, everybody's sitting around the fire. Always talk to the bartender. They know the most.
Oh, welcome to Cooper's. Haven't seen you around here before.
Right. I've been staying with a friend.
Ah, right. You're Jane's friend from the mainland.
Yep.
The one from the canoe. You feeling any better?
Yes, thank you. I'm looking for the doctor, Larson. Any idea where I can find him?
Well, you're not the only one looking for the man.
Uh-oh.
The good doctor set up a quarantine here, what, a couple of weeks ago now? After everything stopped working. Said strange things were happening. People going missing, weird stuff. Not sure. He's usually such a level-headed guy. It's not like him to just disappear in the middle of all this.
When was the last time anyone saw him?
It's been days at least. It's a bit hard to keep track, honestly. Every day another refugee from the cold, or 3, showing up and camping out here at the bar.
I'm sure they appreciate having a safe place to stay.
Well, most of them wouldn't stoop low enough to pass the threshold in good times, but I don't hold it against them. I'm happy to be able to help, as long as there's wood for the fireplace and booze for the patrons, that is. At least I don't expect the wood to run out.
Well, if you have any suggestions for where I can start looking for Dr. Larson.
His clinic is just up the street. He leaves a spare key at the bar in case of emergencies. I'm sure he wouldn't mind giving a friend of Jane's a chance to look around. He's almost family to them after all those hours sitting by Freya's bedside.
Thanks. I'll start there.
Might be worth taking a look at the constable's office, and the co-op too. This is a small town, so news and drama tend to show up in those places first.
Got it. Thanks.
Stay safe out there. And watch out for the mill workers. Someone tried to burn the place down about a week ago. They're convinced it's the same person running around murdering people in their sleep. So they're a bit on edge.
You don't sound like you believe in the murderer theory.
Not my place to say. I mostly listen to people and keep my opinions to myself. I will say that I've lived here for years. A remote place like this is dangerous by nature. We're always only one careless step away from a very bad situation. It can bring out the worst in people.
Thanks for the key. I'll bring it back when I'm finished.
You stay safe out there. And if you get too cold, feel free to come back to warm up a bit. I'll keep the fire going as long as I can.
All right.
Thanks. I'll be careful.
Thank you, sir. All right, so we got some new objectives. So we're here. We got the.
What does that even mean?
There's the clinic. One of these is constable's office. So, something's way up there. Oh, you know it's going to be up there. They're going to drive us right out of town for sure. Is this coffee?
Yeah, but
Dude.
always off doing something crazy.
Should find some use for this.
This doesn't feel like Ray going on another bender. She says
Oh, yeah. Fatigue reduced. And I feel more awake. A good cup of coffee. Perseverance Mills. Population 101, baby. So, poor Mackenzie, he's out freezing to death somewhere. Mackenzie's really been through it. He's the one fighting bears and all the weird dudes that he finds. Here's the co-op. They said co-op. No cash, no ATM. Find clues at the co-op. All right. Everything's on sale. No more cash. Search register. Why would I search the register? Search the safe. Ooh, there's bullets. Oh, a book. 303 rifle shell. There's revolver ammo there. 10 rounds. Now we got to find a revolver, you guys. We need to get some pistol in our life. Handwritten prescription. Patient Jacob D. Recommendation: sleepwalking. Dr. Larson. Wear earplugs if you feel the ocean is too loud at night. Okay. Roger that. Baseballs, teddy bears, the essentials, you know. Where the pistol at? Where there's ammo, there is usually a pistol. Do I have a light? I don't have a lantern. Okay. Nothing to see here. You keep a pistol under the desk? I know it's dark, but I'm not going to waste I only have 12 matches, so... Or there was always like a bullet casing on the ground somewhere. Nope. That's got to be to the outside, right? Well, is there supposed to be a pistol in here or not? Let's see here. Handwritten. I guess maybe that was what I was supposed to find here. 25. Okay. Check out the town's key locations. Perseverance Falls. Find clues at the co-op. 1 of 1. Check. Okay, we got what we needed here. But man, if there's bullets, you'd think there would be a pistola. Ask us about barter and trade. I swear they hide this stuff pretty good. Let's see, how much ammo do we have? Where's ammo at? So we have 20 pistol rounds and 1 rifle round. Bullseye target ammo. I don't see anything else in here. Maybe it's like get bullets here, and these help lighting fires, by the way. All right, we checked out the co-op. A little windy out here. Where is everybody? All right, up to the clinic now at the crossroads. Can we still search these things? Oh, there's a battery right there. I remember you guys always telling me, search the glove box. It's all coming back to me. I don't have a crowbar. Fatigue reduced. All right. A lot of places to search if you want to search. I imagine that... Here's the medical clinic. I imagine that if you did that... Reminder, case of absence. If you need to use first aid, Cooper keeps a spare key. Blah, blah, blah. For serious, is Dr. Larson. Okay.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Oh, some rosehip tea. Boop. All right. Find clues at the clinic. J for info. 3 clues we're looking for. I think we're pretty good on water for now. Keep locked. See Dr. Larson. Constable Pete for access. If different handwriting, keep the windows open. So I might have to go to the constable and then come back to get the key for this.
It's not so detailed, yet vague. You can tell he wasn't really sure how to interpret his own observations.
Clipboard with medical documents. Clipboard with medical documents. The result consists of early signs of dementia, which is correct elderly patients. What I don't understand is find out the exact symptoms in the children. It cannot be dementia unless it's early onset. Not this sudden, and with several cases in town appearing just months apart. A virus having similar effects? Question mark. Contaminated water, perhaps? Question mark. Whatever this is, it seems to be affecting weaker, fragile people. For now, at least, my diagnostic tools remain inadequate for this strange thingy.
Some of these findings feel
That should be
familiar.
2 findings, right? 2 of 3? Leave it.
I have no rational explanation for my patient's altered presentation. All that is left is the irrational, and I do not want to go down that road quite yet. Ever since the night we lost power, everyone has looked to me for an answer. But my limited journals are useless without a connection to the mainland. I will press on, but I fear it is time to involve law enforcement. In whatever fashion the law remains on this tragic island in the middle of this catastrophe. Doing my duty, I will pursue the leads that I can, as I can. I have enlisted the local constable as well. He is here lately on his usual rotation, if also eager to leave once he saw the basic quarantine I pushed for. But he is hardy, and he seems dependable enough. We will see.
Okay. Objective complete. So we're at 38%. We got the clues at the co-op, the clues at the clinic. Now we got to go to... That's probably the constable's office up there, right? I don't think I have a knife or a can opener to open my my canned food. All right, let's look at. We have some rolls of paper. Turn these into plugs. All right, we have 6 plugs, we have 3 rolls, we have a book and some matches. Yeah, see, I don't have a knife or anything to open this, which is usually pretty filling. There's water down there. I think we're okay with water. Oh, as I pick those things up, it fills this up, so... Where am I at on my weight? 29 of 63. All right, let's just not mess around with water.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Some antiseptic in case we get hurt. Now that should have... Yeah, 9.92. Okay, what did I used to carry? I used to carry... When I got to half a gallon, I started to be concerned about making more water. I think that was my kind of my marker of where... Now, the thing I remember is I got to be careful because when I go to sleep, that's when I wake up. That's when I'm going to need food. This should be the constable place here because of the flag. Missing people. Maybe they just went crazy and went out into the woods on their own. All right. Constable's office. We have 3 clues in the constable's office. An old logbook. I'm heading out on a grid search. None of the locals have offered to help. Blasted lights in the sky keep coming and going. Power comes on randomly. Locals' doctor's office quarantined everybody. Now the doctor's gone. I'm heading up the river into the wildlands. There is a boat the previous constable stashed up there. at the old launch and on the far bank before the choke point in town. The plan is to go downriver and return to the coast if nothing goes bad. No radios, GPS, no backup, no choice. Okay. So now we know. Oh, gun locker. Oh, there's a pistol in there. All right, we need to find a key. Oh, I need that. Didn't I just say I needed a can opener? Yeah. Could cook a fish on there, dude. You gotta go out to the ice hole. Broken arrow. All right, if you were a constable, where would you hide your gun locker key? That's all I'm wondering. Oh, flare gun.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Yeah, it never came in handy for me, so I always shot it at wolves and it didn't work. Oh, we got some this would be a good place to sleep for the night. Ooh, tactical gloves. Cup of coffee.
Stuff looks useful.
Delish. Matches. A bed to sleep in. Sweatshirt. Good wool socks. A handwritten note. Dear Constable Pete, I've conducted autopsies on our last 2 victims. Again, salt water in the lungs. Please come to the morgue whenever it's convenient. I also need you to sign the paperwork in order to release the bodies to the family. Salt water in the lungs. So maybe there's a crocodile somewhere. Where is the key hiding, dude? Maybe we can find a crowbar somewhere. Really want that pistol, dude. Logs. We'll use the logs for the fire. Leave those matches here. Wait. Oh, we can't use that fire. Is there a key rack somewhere? Requires brass key. Sometimes they hide it in weird, like, little crevices. Where's the brass key at? I wonder if there's anything online about this yet. Long Dark. Episode 5. Brass key. Brass key's a collectible found in episode 5. It's found inside Dr. Larson's clinic during the main mission. Gunlocker key found in Perseverance Mills Medical Clinic. Does anyone have a clue where the goodies are? Huh. Doesn't say. It says it's in there. It's used to open the weapon locker in the constable's office, yeah. It is found inside Dr. Larson's clinic during the main mission Perseverance. Are we on the mission? Yeah, we're on Perseverance. It's inside the middle desk drawer. Oh, shoot. We got to go back. Hey, what's this? Dear Constable Pete, please find me when you can. My husband, Martin, has gone fishing. Missing. Last Friday. Didn't even take his coat. All right, yeah, people are losing their mind. How many is that? That is 3 out of 3 at the constable's office. Let's head back to the clinic, grab that key so we can grab ourselves a pistol. Okay. In the middle drawer? This drawer? Aha! Oh, I didn't even search this stuff. I got like, ooh, nuts and stuff. Guns is favorite. We don't need that. All right. Mission 1, get a gun. Mission 2, load it. God. So using the guns in this, it's not a shooter, okay? It's kind of like hitting the broadside of a barn if you're lucky. But in the 48%, that's even worse. So we got to look for some gun cleaning kits. All right, so a strange illness. Wait a minute. Why is this still here? Press J for more info. Find clues at the clinic's morgue. Is the morgue back there at the clinic? Because that's the clinic. I don't know what this is up here. This is still highlighted. Maybe it's highlighted because that's the doctor's place? I don't think there's... We can't get into that other room. That back room. Let me just double check since I'm right here. This room here. Oh, maybe we can now with the whatever key we got. Oh, this is the morgue. Okay.
Okay. An improvised morgue.
It's in the garage.
Looks like Dr. Larson did his best to maintain some kind of quarantine protocol for these bodies.
Battery. Can't pick.
Being in such a remote location.
Constable Pete, I hope you find this note. I don't know how to contact you while you're away. You tell me to wait. You'd handle it. I can't lose another patient. They're all trusting me, but Jacob, I thought, was still a chance to bring him back from whatever the syndrome was, zombie. And there's still a chance someone is out there preying on these people deliberately. I've only started to see a faint pattern to connect the dots. I can see now that for each of them, it started with insomnia, confusion, weird dreams. I was the only one who could see that connection, and I saw it too late. Now more people are missing. Remember the fog that we had to deal with that caused insomnia? All right, so we got all these checked off. Time of day. Yeah, we're getting there. Anything in here? He's got the morgue in the garage. What kind of redneck place is this? I need a gun cleaning kit. This thing is at 48% or whatever, what is terrible condition. It shoots very inaccurately. All right, so we got to head up here now, which is pretty far out of town. From the constable's office. I almost want to sleep there, but we still have some time of day left. Man, I didn't see a save, so I'm getting a little nervous. Like if I run into something and there's a church up there. Okay, so they want me to go up to... I figured it was going to be the mill. I don't know if there's wolves around or bears or what's around. Hopefully it saved like after I got that last thingy. Okay, so check out the mill. It's locked. Transitional space. What's up, fellas?
Hey, what do you want?
Hi there. I'm just looking around.
Well, don't be doing that.
Easy, Jean. She looks harmless enough.
Trust no one, that's what I say.
You guys guarding the mill?
Yeah, can't be too careful.
You're obviously new here, so let me fill you in on the situation. Someone's been going around murdering people, and that same someone is trying to burn the mill to the ground.
Come on, Jean. You sound so paranoid right now.
How else do you explain what's going on here?
Could it be that the events are unrelated?
Events? Unrelated? What are you, a cop?
A doctor, actually.
You a friend of Larson's?
No, I hear he's gone missing.
I'm Dr. Astrid.
Missing. Like all the others. And the dogs.
Holy shit, Jean. You're too much.
What? You think it's all some kind of coincidence?
I mean, I don't know, but it seems a bit far-fetched.
Can I take a look around? Maybe I can help figure out what happened.
No way, lady. Nobody's getting through these gates. Not until whatever crazy asshole out there is behind bars. Or even better.
Hell, Jean. When did you get so bloodthirsty?
Look, nobody messes with the mill. Nobody. Without this place, we have nothing. No reason to be here. The town would just disappear.
You're so dramatic.
I'll leave you to it.
Be careful out there, lady. Weird shit is happening.
I'm sure everything will go back to normal once the power comes back on.
Yeah, and I plan to make sure there's still a mill left when that happens.
I'm telling you, you have to stop listening to all that paranoid conspiracy shit Terry's always raving about on his radio show.
Radio show?
Yeah, Terry runs his own personal radio station out of the old radio hut above town. Mostly plays music, but occasionally when he's been smoking a bit too much, well, let's just say things get a little crazy with his theories.
Listen, that guy knows what he's talking about.
No, that guy thinks he's living in the X-Files or something.
Trust no one!
Come on, man.
Trust no one.
One. Okay. I figured they're going to have me sneak over that way. Explore Perseverance Mills. Achievement get.
What's going on in Perseverance Mills?
To those who are missing, find the constable along the river in Perseverance Mills. Oh, transition. We started up here. So he went out this way. Okay. Look, I saw this. Knowing this game, I saw this. And I thought they were going to have me go a different way. Search the wilds. Find the constable along the river. Find the missing patient. Find the missing person. Alright, this doesn't sound good for us. You know, the thing that a lot of people did understand and some people don't understand, what's so cool about this game is it's really like the story. It's the interaction. It's the people. It's the slow burn of it. It's not a shooter. It's not an adventure game. It's a story game. And it kind of just draws you in. Before you know it, you're like, you're all in. You need to find out what the heck's going on. I'm worried about Mackenzie. Mackenzie's had it like really bad through this whole 5 episodes. And hopefully he still has. So I don't know if that's the church or his radio station, but we got to go this way no matter what. Time of day. We're getting to the point where I kind of want to. I mean, the constable's place might be a good place to sleep. Getting a little cold too. Okay. So the amount of food that we have, got to make sure I can eat peanut butter and beans for breakfast, which is really tasty. I think that I'm trying to remember, there was a certain amount of time you sleep to make it more. 12 hours gets you, it'll still be dark. So it's like 12 hours, then 2. I think, oh, that's what I did. I would pass time so I could do like one long sleep. This thing had to be above the line completely, really, to get to morning, I think. That should be pretty good. And then we could eat this. Banged up pork and beans, baby. Okay, that'll get us to there. We'll go ahead and drink this soda. And that we should be able to sleep for 12 hours. It didn't save. Okay. Feeling good. So I didn't see it save when I slept. I thought it saved. We might have to transition to that other area for the save. See if I hit H. No. I thought I have this out. Hit H, puts it away. Hit H again. No, it doesn't work that way. You gotta bring it out every time. You gotta whip it out every time, baby. So again, you could be searching all this stuff, but why? Like, you know, always have enough food and water to hopefully get you to the next spot. That's the stressful unknown of the game too, right? But no, I always encumbered myself ridiculously, and that's just not the way to do it. Should be up here, according to take a right at the bar. Yep. Out into the wilds. So it's pretty cold. It's you know what I should have done inside was repaired some clothes while I was waiting, because I'm actually triple cold right now. All right, now we saved. Okay. So it looks like kind of an open area here. The road goes this way, splits over here. Here's the river. Oh my God, dude, I'm freezing to death. All right, I gotta I'd probably repair some clothes or something, because I'm gonna die of freezing. See if we can grab just one of these little places down here to get inside. I guess we can go in the bar. That's blocked off. That might be the radio station up there, I don't know. It's so cold, man. Holy cow.
Look, all I'm saying is it doesn't make sense to just sit here waiting
All right.
for that stuff. But what about the quarantine?
Clothes. Backpack, clothes. So, these do 0.2, 0.6, worn wool socks. Let's repair those. Keep your feet warm. So this is what I should have been doing at the house. And then these gloves, the tactical gloves,
Lots of things can kill you.
1.0, 0.9. So at 99%, these are at 0.9. At 37%, these are here.
Pack it up on a sled and
We need cured leather for that. Dang it. Those would have been better.
Well, then we take our chances on
We're going to switch these socks out.
See what happens.
That's a little better. Okay, we got the socks switched out to 2 sets of wool. This thing here, long wool scarf, 2.3.6. Okay, so go to here, and wear this. That looks better. Okay. 100.
That guy's worse
We're
than
not
you.
wearing that. We're not wearing that.
He's not all bad.
All those mainlanders are
Everything's looking pretty good now.
Look around you. The doctor,
What is that?
Constable Pete,
A t-shirt at 0.9, 0.6, 0.7.
where are they?
Why is a t-shirt better than that? Astrid sweater. How is that t-shirt? This guy. 0.9 versus a sweatshirt is 0.7. 0.9. 0.7, 1.5, 10, 2. This is all part of it, you guys, if you're not familiar with the game. Okay. That's all good. Could use some more pants.
Thank goodness Cooper's
100. We're not wearing any of the stuff that's really damaged. We're not wearing.
I could barely get out of my house. The front door was
This might be
20 rain.
around with a decent heater.
Half the town's going to be sleeping upstairs soon.
Hey, any excuse to have another drink, right?
Burning daylight here, but got to do what you got to do. Should have done this before I slept. Harvest time. All right, that's probably pretty good. All right, we're going to go transition. Oh, it just saved right there. Oh, you know what we'll do? Since it's saved right here, we'll just wait here.
Mary said she tried to drop it.
Let me see. Oh, I can manually save the game. New save. New save. Story 5? I don't know, just put 5 or whatever.
And he wouldn't even let
All right, we're saved here. So we'll start up in the next episode. We'll go up and transition out into the wild, which should get pretty wild. So you guys enjoying this? That was a weird start to this, but it like right after we started to actually get into the play, everything kind of came back to me. So hit that like button. Let me know what you guys think so far down in the comments. We'll see you all next time.